back. The party had returned from their investigation, their raid at the Huerta estate, to find where they found the ring in the book, to find Senzaki Kenzo and his brother, along with Roland, who explained why Horaki apparently hadn't told you guys about the book when he found it, and didn't tell you about why he was in the room. After a little bit of pressure, hardly any pressure at all, Maz gave the ring over to Senzaki for safekeeping. Afterwards, you guys kind of like went out about some business. You went to the Dwarven Order of the Forge, their guild headquarters, where you exchanged some currency for some little papers that'll make it easier to carry around the amount of money that you guys have. You also went there with Warmund, who was apparently meeting somebody there to pick up a parcel for the professor. You guys also met up with Demal, who had found the injured and gravely ill dragon wormling that had been imprisoned earlier on in the campaign. You guys brought it back to your compound and had it looked after. You guys are starting to formulate a plan, I think, is where we had left off with that. There was a few other...
The alarms ring. The alarms were ringing out, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Oh, we already...
So the Wayfinders did blockade the city, and you guys went off onto the large ship controlled by the Cindervale Consortium, their flagship, the Splendid Ember on the Wind, and parlayed with the Admiral of the Wayfinders, who demanded some pretty outrageous terms, which were of course denied. So we ended the session with the city being essentially under blockade, as you guys prepared to meet the agents of the Ember Broker, to exchange the explosives that Maz made. We start tonight in the dimly lit workshop of... Maz, where were you brewing these? Were you brewing these in Kava's old workshop, or were you brewing them at your house?
If we could get into Kava's old workshop, probably there.
Okay. So we start tonight in the dimly lit interior of Kava's workshop. Maz, you are putting the finishing touches on these 2 barrels of explosive jelly that you have made, as the rest of the party arrives. It's about 9 o'clock right now. You guys have given yourselves enough time after going about your business for the day to meet back up here and figure out what your plan is before your meeting at 10:30 at the Old Oxen Crown, where the agents of this Ember Broker, who has apparently been fucking with you guys this whole time, are supposed to collect these explosives.
Yeah! The one thing I probably would have done before the evening is probably buy a mask. Any type of mask.
Oh yes, yes. I did have 2 disguises in my stuff at the Drowned Opal. So you have a mask potentially? I'll give you one. I don't know. I didn't write it down that specifically. I just had 2 disguises in my stuff.
All right. So what are your two?
But I didn't want to carry them around.
Tell us about your 2 disguises, Coral.
Oh my! What did I made some off the cuff joke last time. I know one of them is a banker. Definitely not the same banker that we just met. No.
Bouncer Grub, I think, was his name.
Right. Well, that one wouldn't have a mask. Oh my! What would have a mask? Yes. My merman outfit has a mask. God, that's so silly. Why would you have that? That's not a disguise. That's a costume ball. That's totally different.
I think it's hilarious because in a world with actual mermen, it's like doing blackface.
Oh my god.
God.
I didn't know. It was different times. My parents gave it to me. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna say the other one is essentially a black sheet, just to help you. Help you hide in the shadows. Oh lord, I don't know anything about disguising. Good thing I'm not a rogue. Yes, okay, yes, you know what, Maz? I do have a hood that you can see out of, and no one can see in. It's not magic anyway, but it's just black fabric essentially, but it might go well with your new cloak.
Sure, that'll work. I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Just remembering some hood or something from when I was a kid in Halloween. Hood with the pure blackface thing.
Not that kind of. Oh god, no.
So,
all right.
As you guys are kind of talking here, you guys can hear in the distance the sounds of the bells announcing that it is now officially 9 p.m. So you have just an hour and a half to figure out how you want to plan your deal.
Right, well, technically I'm the only one who actually has to be there. Hey, you guys just want to be just hide nearby?
Do you want some hired muscle? A bodyguard? I can go up with you.
Surely you don't want to be there alone.
Hey,
Ash.
Hey, gang. Sorry I'm late.
No worries. Just to catch you up to speed, the party is all inside of Maz's workshop right now, and you guys have an hour and a half between now and when you are supposed to meet with the agents of the Ember Broker. So you have time to plan what you want to do, and that's what everyone's doing.
Golden.
Yes. But yeah, I mean, I guess the real idea is that we hand over the definitely explosive liquid, barrels of explosives, and I guess follow them.
What happens if they want to test it? Could you possibly do a layer on, a thin layer on top that's proper?
Technically, yes. There's actual scientific ways of doing that. Oh, let's see. Oh, it has to be a lighter liquid, because that'll sit on top of the heavier liquid. would I be able to do something like that in probably just the next hour, because we probably still need 30 minutes to get there.
Also, you have to figure out how you're transporting these two big-ass barrels.
We got a wagon, remember?
Oh, you did get...
I'll help with that too.
I thought you guys just rented the wagon.
Did we buy it or rent it?
I cannot remember.
I think we asked,
I mean, a little kid got it, so I don't...
we asked Amal. We asked Amal to get a wagon, and he got a wagon.
Yeah, I wonder... That's a good question. I will say in that case, then yes, Damal bought the wagon. He went to the closest person with an empty wagon and just bought their wagon mule attached. So you guys have a wagon and a mule.
As far as we know, it was purchased.
Courtesy of little Damal. He's a good kid.
Or the Ember Broker, you know.
He can be both.
Right. Well, I could potentially make a layer of liquid on top. It's there's ways of doing it.
Would that be the best idea, Baz?
I don't know if they'll want to test it though. I mean, it is supposed to be a meeting at the middle of the night. That's supposed to be secret. I don't know if we want to go testing explosives.
That is true, but also, I don't know. I feel like if you buy something, you kind of want to know if it's going to work.
I mean, I got this vial of alchemist fire.
Just put the vial in there, set the barrels down too hard.
Isn't that a bit too much, though?
I mean, Well, I mean, it really depends on whether or not they want to test it. I mean, again, I highly doubt they're going to want to test the explosives at the meeting at night, where we're trying to not get people to see us. But then again, I've never met these people, and they might actually be...
Up to you.
Yeah. I mean, I could just make something real quick. It doesn't have to be like super explodey, I don't think. It just... I mean, but besides that part of the plan, maybe once they actually take the barrels, hoping that everything goes smoothly, does anyone have a plan on tracking them? I mean, we could just literally follow them, but I don't... Anyone here really good at just tracking someone? And not being seen. I should point that part of it out.
I mean, I can turn myself invisible, but I don't know if I'm good at tracking.
Holy shit!
Oh, wait. I am a detective. I guess I could do it.
Why'd you act like you're just remembering that?
I'm sorry, the part about you being able to turn invisible, yeah, that sounds very helpful.
I thought so.
I mean, also, Jasper, you got that whole, like, clue spell thing, right?
Yeah, I could track them based on their tracks, but kind of need to know a direction where they're at.
Well, I mean, at the meeting, after they leave, couldn't you just cast the spell? We see their footprints and then, I don't know, oh, wait.
It's only like
what? Oh, is it a stationary spell or a spell that travels with you?
Oh, it's a stationary spell.
Ah, fuck! That just broke that plan up.
But theoretically, we could use it to guide our way, to follow their tracks. If we lose their tracks, I could cast this spell when we can find them.
Yeah.
What if...
Have the detective follow, and if she has difficulty, then get her back on track.
I could just leave tiny drops of something. on the way that you can track easily.
Yes.
We'll drop electrum pieces.
No one will pick those up.
Oh, let's see. I'm pretty sure I probably got something around this workshop that we could use. We could just go with the classic breadcrumbs, but I don't know. Maybe rats will eat them while we're trying to follow. I don't know. You could leave a trail of gunpowder. Does that work?
I mean, if it works for you guys, it works for me.
Anyone see any downsides to that plan? I'm joking.
Stray spark.
We shouldn't do that. Yeah. Let's see. I could. Well, no, probably shouldn't make anything that glows, because everyone would see that. But I don't know, Acro, what do you have on you?
I'm literally looking through my bag right now as you ask that. So I have a crowbar, a hammer, some, but not many, wooden stakes, holy water, a steel mirror. Ooh, what if I just do a little light thing, you know, like shine shine with my mirror?
Would an invisible mirror reflect light?
Would it?
Does that have?
So, it's nighttime.
Oh, right. No, you know what? I have a flask of oil. I have tinderbox. I do have a torch, but I think that would defeat the purpose as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some ball bearings, but I don't know if you're worried about them rolling away.
I mean... worst case scenario, Jasper, I don't suppose you know what, Akra's footprints look like.
What if he just looks at them right now so he can register them so he can look at them later?
In fact, I do. I have them written down in my book.
Ah, nice. So, like, if you use the ball bearings, and if we ever lose track of you, we can, just have, Jasper here can, use his little spell, and we can, keep track. Get back on track.
Awesome. So,
Also, sorry, Jasper, that I can spell little. I am sure it is an amazing spell.
Oh no, it's a pretty little spell. I don't deny that.
so do I follow you in when you take this to the guys, or do I wait outside for them to move? What's the plan here?
We are meeting at, I had written it down in these very long notes. Remember, 2 nights time, Oh wait, I did. Okay, I actually physically wrote it down this time. That's why I'm not finding it. I put it in my physical journal. Ah yes, the docks near the old Oxen Crown. So I believe that was a trading post, maybe, or a tavern. It was. I think it was either a tavern or a trading post. Or a warehouse, maybe.
If it's a warehouse, I think I should follow you in because we don't know which way they're going out. Maybe they got a secret tunnel or something.
Well, it says that we're meeting near the old Oxen Crown. It doesn't say actually there. It says near it. So I'm assuming like an alleyway next to it, maybe. I think we're just looking for a group of hooded people that are like very sketchy, probably.
I think we're a group of sketchy people, but
I mean, yeah, there's that. But yeah, you guys could. Well, I mean, we should get there before the meeting, so we have time to. You guys could maybe scout out the area and find some places to hide. Maybe somewhere where we can see where the meeting's gonna be. Yeah. Any other ideas? Oh, don't all speak up at once.
following your lead.
Ah, shit. Oh, wait, good news. I'm gonna pull out a bag of potions. I did manage to make a bunch of potions for us. Right. I have... Oh, 14, okay, who here needs potions?
I wouldn't say no to a potion.
I still have 2, but if anybody needs them more, it's fine.
Yeah, I think I still have 1 or 2 healing potions.
Wait, there's how many of us? There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, there's 7 of us! Okay, everyone gets 2 potions.
Oh, thank you.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Also, Ayako, don't forget about that bottle of liquid lightning I gave you.
Yep, I have it in my inventory.
I feel like, anyone who tries to fight you while you have that, yeah, they're gonna have a bad night. Alright. So I guess we should probably get these barrels loaded up. I guess, Jasper, do you want to disguise? I think your choices are
Good.
lawyer or merman.
Should I be this guy? Am I going with you?
Well, I know you offered, but
Hey,
do you want
I
to,
can-
or do you want to just hang out with the rest of them?
Yeah, I'm just. You gotta. I might have a cloak. Let me look through my stuff.
I don't know if they might just be expecting one person. That's the only thing that I could see that could. Then again, why would anyone deliver explosives by themselves?
There's still 2 big barrels. Do they expect you to deliver that?
True, I need someone to help me lift barrels. That's gonna be you.
Alright. Works for me.
I mean, maybe. How many people could we feasibly get away with sending with you? What's the maximum?
I don't know. At the very least,
Need assistance.
maybe. At the very least, maybe 2 other people could come with me. At the most, actually, at the very most.
How many people do you want to be seen to these people? Is the real question.
Well, yeah, we all have to be disguised because, I mean, if they see our faces... I mean, I know we're eventually just going to track them back to where they came from, and I don't really know what the hell's going to happen there. We could get into a fight, but I think the big thing is that we are trying to identify the certain individual known as the Ember Broker, which is kind of the main goal here. So, yeah, there's that. I mean, it's not like they can do anything with these barrels anyway. I mean, this stuff's pretty much... I mean, it might give a little pop if it goes off, but it's pretty diluted. Worst case scenario, they, I don't know, powerful enough to blow up somebody's shed, maybe.
Quick question. What's the plan if I get caught following?
That's a good question. Don't?
I see.
Observe from a distance? Oh my.
We just need to know where they're going. I mean, honestly, if we had a way of tracking the barrels themselves, that would be a lot easier, but...
Do you have anything that can create a lot of light without causing a bunch of damage?
No.
Mass?
Anything that I can light that just doesn't cause a lot of damage? I mean, I got a lantern.
Could you give something to Acra? Almost like one of your concussion explosions. Something that if she is getting caught, she can alert us with.
I could probably put together just like a quick sort of firework type thing. I mean, those aren't really that hard, just a very simple sort of flare.
Yeah, I would rather have something that I could, activate if shit goes down.
Well, I could give you a, man, I'm looking around the shop. Could I, make, a simple sort of, flare?
I would say most likely make a, there's the materials for it. You'll just have to make, a little alchemy check, but it'll be, easy pancakes for you.
Alright. I will attempt to just make a sort of simple, almost like a Roman candle, basically. Everyone who's ever had one of those just shoots a single thing into the air, makes a tiny little flash.
You know what custom knowledge skill my campaigns really need is science.
Yes. Well, that's alchemy.
But alchemy doesn't even have its own fucking skill. It's just the alchemy tools.
I know. I mean, I guess, well, not really arcane. That's magic stuff.
Go ahead and make a alchemy tools check to create a little firework, a little flare for Acra to shoot up if needed.
Alright, oh, we'll have to be roll really low for this. Oh, fuck no!
Yeah!
You make Acra a little device. It doesn't even need to be lit. All that needs to be done is it's got a little bottom string basically that you hold it up and you pull the string and it'll shoot the flare straight up.
Cool. Here you go, Acra. Do you also want actual explosives? I do have bombs.
You know what? I'll take one. Can it not be two boom boom? Just enough for me to get away, boom boom?
So, well, that is actually part of the bombs thing. You can, as a bonus action, I believe, that would probably be the same thing where you can, because it's usually a radius thing, but as a bonus action, you can make it just do a single space, a single creature. I think that's the closest we're gonna get to Are
you asking for a bomb, or are you asking for a smoker? Use the powder to make a smoke.
What do you
I think a smoke bomb would be more useful than me blowing shit up and calling attention to myself further. I could disguise myself in the smoke and,
well, yeah, actually, that would be... Yeah, smoke bombs aren't really that complicated. It's just a slow burn. How much time we have left?
You got an hour.
Cool. I'm going to attempt to make a simple, well, maybe not a simple one.
Make it look like fog.
Yeah, but I also have I have a slight idea. So, I am going to find something. I'm going to put what I would probably label as an irritant in it. So when it burns, the smoke actually has something in it that if someone were to walk through it or breathe it, it would cause irritation to the eyes or throat or something almost like if someone put if
A tear gas?
Yeah, basically kind of a tear gas.
So throw it away from me, not near me. Got it.
It will cover your escape, and anyone who tries to walk through it will the hope is that it will cause some confusion. Yeah, is that something possible, Alex?
Is that a class mechanic you have?
I think I I mean, at this point, it would be like a recipe or something from probably one of the books, but I don't. I think I can actually make one of those bombs, but I don't have the recipe. I'm gonna check because I believe there is a smoke bomb type thing, that you can make from the alchemist recipes. But either way, I wouldn't have it.
And I think that's a little bit out of the scope of what you can throw together in the half an hour before you guys got to get over there.
All right, what about just a normal, everyday smoke bomb, ninja, throw to the ground, poof.
I don't think that you could make it. No.
Well, I don't think we have enough time to make something like that. Sorry, Akra.
I'll take a regular boom boom there.
Yep, here's a regular boom boom.
Grab it and put it in my pack.
I got a flask of alchemist fire if you want that.
I'd rather not. I think I'll take the boom boom.
At some point, I will find a use for this alchemist fire. Alright, so we get there. Others hide. I know Jasper was going to be with me. Anybody else? I think I can get away with at least two people with me.
I can head with you. I'm not sneaky right now.
Okay, can you disguise yourself?
Hey, Coral.
No, not really, and I guess I do stand out quite a bit.
Yeah.
I could go?
Hey, Coral.
Yeah.
Could you, cover my face and, hide some of my facial features? Make them look different?
I don't really have any abilities. I just have not for that. No. Wait. No. I had 2 disguises in my original.
You don't
pack
have
of
a
stuff.
disguise kit?
I'm looking for where I put that.
I'm surprised because if you had a disguise kit, I was gonna say you could give him a little prosthetic nose and some it wouldn't look great.
I do.
But it's dark out, so hopefully the.
Well, I'm not trying to disguise myself and hide my face. I'm trying to make my facial features look different.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He could put a false nose on you, larger ears, Because
it would be a little bit suspicious if Maz is kind of showing his face and I'm not.
Well, I'm not showing my face.
Yeah, no.
I have
I'm specifically
proficiency.
bringing a mask. We're working for the 100 Hand here. I'm pretty sure they're not going to question whether or not, hey, why are you wearing a mask? Because I'm a criminal.
I don't have.
I don't have a mask. So.
I can disguise you, but I need to go. I would need the supplies. I don't have the supplies. I don't have a kit. Oh no.
I mean, worst case scenario, I just go by myself and they ask too many questions or something. I don't know, we take one of them captive and question them? Absolute worst case scenario, though. But that's not plan A. That's plan B.
How much time do we have? Would I be able to go find a disguise kit and come back and apply it? I don't feel like I've got time for that.
No.
To go purchase one and come back? No way.
No.
Nope.
Could I just take some charcoal and rub it on my face?
Yes.
boy.
You can always do that.
I'll just do that and like try to mask some of the features with the charcoal, make them look different, thicker. It's not well. I look dirty, but it's fine.
I mean,
I've been through worse.
See if my old master had any, just like a spare cloak or something lying around.
Yeah, she's got some
I
clothes
guess.
in the closet.
Yeah, we got some cloaks.
How small was it compared to me?
Well, she was a dragonborn, so
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty decently sized, actually. In
All
fact,
right.
the hood is actually even pretty large and drapey. Kind of drapes over your face when drawn fully up because, it was made to go over her horn tendril thing.
Okay.
right. So, Coral, how are you gonna disguise yourself?
Well, I guess there's charcoal.
My god, guys, these are the worst disguises.
The answer to all your problems is just blackface now.
Fuck.
Well, I wouldn't want to dress as a merman. That would be insensitive.
That is true. I mean, technically, if we could find someone else's face, I could actually give you someone else's face.
That sounds worrisome.
I'm saying I could do it. I'm not saying I'm actually going to do it. I'm just saying I could.
The breath weapon is still on the table, but I don't think I could wear someone else's face. I gotta draw a line there. Is that weird?
Yeah, not really.
But, I just have a costume. I don't think a banker costume, as I've stated too many times, would have a face disguise. Oh my.
Well, you could just put on one of these cloaks and kind of hide your face a little.
You
I mean,
could put
I
one
will
on
be
one of the cloaks, but it is enormous on you, Coral.
we got some scissors in here. I'm sure we can cut it shorter.
She's never getting out of jail, right?
Yeah.
How expensive is this cloak?
Yeah. I mean, we
Oh,
did
they're
definitely
just
blame her for
average
murder.
clothes.
I'll buy her we can get her a new cloak. Here, yes, good. Cut the bottom off, alright.
Yeah, we could always buy her a new one if she ever gets out of prison for what I'm assuming was murder.
They're gonna think we're the cultists look dressed like this.
Yeah, we're part of the hunt. Well, we probably shouldn't say we're part of the 100 Hand, but I mean, for this specific mission, we are technically a part of the 100 Hand.
I think it'd be hilarious. The guards pull you over. It's like, who are you? Why are you dressed like that? Are you cultists? No, don't worry. We're not cultists. We're part of the Thieves Guild.
Oh well. How's business been?
You know what? Disembodied voice, that makes a good thing. We probably shouldn't put these on until we get there. Anyway, we should probably load up the actual wagons.
I mean,
or
who
the
said
wagon.
you're gonna get pulled over by a guard? You guys have yet to see a guard, like, do anything ever, except for just corrupt bullshit, so...
Yeah, that's true. They're probably also all on the payroll of the 100 Hand and wouldn't question a group of individuals walking through the street in hoods. Right, so, Jasper? Some help here?
Yep, I'll give him a hand.
Yeah.
Alright. It doesn't take too long to load the barrels up into the back of the wagon. As you guys are loading them up, you actually, for the first time in a while, do see a couple of guards walk by holding lanterns, just kind of patrolling. But specifically, they're not city guards. They seem to be Dominion of Flame soldiers, similar to the ones that raided the Huerta estate. The one in the lead, who is wearing a mask carved into the face of like a kind of like grinning, but like almost like flame-like, nods at you guys, and just they continue along.
Wow.
That was
No wonder
weird.
The city's going
Wasn't
to shit. I mean, kind of, yeah. Huh. Anyway, let's get these barrels in the back. Still kind of weird, but yeah. Alright.
Alright, so, doesn't take too long, and the barrels are set. It is, at this point, about 10 o'clock, and you guys know your meeting point is roughly half an hour away. So, if you,
Oh, we are not going to get there early. Crap, we need to move. I would suggest anyone who's not coming with us, maybe, I don't know, hop out like a little ways before we get there.
and off you go along the cobbled city streets. The wheels of your cart creaking along. As you guys turn the first corner, you hear someone screaming. Sounds like a couple of people screaming, and someone barking sharp commands, although it's echoing across the street, so it's hard to hear. Although as you make your next turn, you do see where the commotion is coming from. The Dominion of Flame patrol that had passed you guys has seemingly barged into a residence here and is dragging a family out of the home. The husband and wife are screaming. The husband's like trying to fight, but he has two men like holding his arms, and is being dragged away. The captain is kind of just barking orders. Quiet them down! Bring them! Subdue him! You know, just screaming at his men as they try to subdue these people. And one of the Dominion soldiers comes up and just like smacks the hilt of his katana up against the head of the man, kind of knocking him out. And then they drag the two away.
Huh. Why do I feel like we're not working for the good guys?
We probably
We never are.
aren't.
Yeah, that's fair. Shit. Oh, gotta keep going.
Working for the Devil's Underground, while one devilish group takes control from another. I tell you, powerful people scare me. No matter what no matter where they get it from.
The sooner we get out of this city, the better.
It's surprising what people will follow when it comes from an authority figure.
Your wagon continues along, bringing you through the Panahomi, and then finally into the Docks District. You guys approach the street where you know the old Oxen Crown is located.
All right, I'm gonna slow down a little. Okay, guys, just jump out.
Alright, who's staying in the wagon?
I'll stay in the wagon.
I'll stay in the wagon, but I'll stay invisible.
Okay.
I am the other wagoner. Unless anyone else. No, we've already fitted this cloak to me. I've got to be the other wagoner. All right, here we go.
Yep, you guys are the ones just helping getting the barrels down.
Okay.
I will don my cloak with the shorn bottom and sleeves.
So Kanui and Ayako, and Malachi, you three hop off the back of the cart, and you watch as it turns the corner, heading towards the old Oxen Crown. Peeking around the corner, you can kind of see where they're headed. The cart lumbers towards the building, an inconspicuous little market, a little general goods store, dry goods and sundries, closed this time of night, as most of the buildings are here, other than the taverns, which their ruckus sound can be heard even blocks away. As the carriage approaches, a man who had been skulking in an alleyway around the corner quickly comes out. He's dressed head to toe in black leather, complete with a black mask that covers everything but his eyes, and then a tricorn hat over top of it. He kind of gestures for all of you to stop. Head down the alley to the left, then take a right into the goods loading. Through the rear shipping gate. He skulks back into the alleyway without waiting for a reply.
Yep, I'll just turn the wagon.
Okay, so those of you who are waiting around the corner, you guys couldn't hear what the person said. You could barely see the guy in black leather come out with it being so dark. But you suddenly see this guy go back into the alleyway, and then Maz's wagon veers left into the alley, and you guys lose sight of them. What do you three want to do? Do you want to stay here, or do you want to try to follow?
Well, they're definitely gonna get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. Just so you guys are aware, I'm not exactly the most stealthiest of individuals. So if we do happen to follow them, we could be spotted because of me. Just throwing that out there.
It could be because of me as well. I reckon if a fight were to break out, we would probably hear it, especially given Maz explosive tendencies.
Oh, fair point.
Okay, so
Guess we'll just hang back and wait.
you guys tilt your ears to the horizon and wait to hear signs of trouble. Meanwhile, the cart rolls down the alley. Maz, you can see that down this alleyway there is a large gate that has been rolled open, leading into a courtyard, probably used to receive like deliveries here.
Alright, I'll, the gate open?
It is in fact open.
Alright, I'll pull us in.
Alright. Rolling into the courtyard, you instantly notice quite a few people gathered here. There's about 6 total people, all dressed head to toe in black leather, just like the guy from before. Some of them don't have the hats that he had. Some of them are short, tall. You know, you can see like probably 1 or 2 of them are dwarves or gnomes or halflings or something. There's probably one of them that's a dragonborn. So there's all sorts of different races and sizes among these people. As you pull into the courtyard, one of them, who appears to be a Tleekan human, with a no hat, but like a shroud kind of covering everything but his eyes, comes in front of you and gestures for you to stop. His eyes linger for a moment on you guys, as if trying to suss you out. And then as the carriage comes to a stop, he kind of like looks behind him, and says in a somewhat familiar voice, "Alright, sir, they're here." Make a perception check, Jasper, and actually all 3 of you. Oh, actually not you, Akra, because you were not there for this one to have known. Okay, so all 3 of you guys recognize the voice of Eamon, the supposed Shroud of Uyel guy who helped you rescue Senzaki Kenzo from the cultists. As he looks into the shadowy entrance of the closed shop, another familiar voice speaks, and this one, sending kind of chills down your spine, does not need any check to recognize, as Roland strides into the courtyard. Although he may be dressed head to toe in black leather and his face covered, you can clearly see his steely blue, merciless eyes from beneath his disguise, and as he speaks, you recognize his voice. Alright, so, you brought what we were looking for then?
In the back.
Right. Well, he kind of nods, and a couple of his men move in towards the rear of the carriage. We'll go ahead and unload them. Take a look. I'm sure you'll be wanting to see your payment before we touch the goods, though.
Would be preferable, yeah.
He gestures again, and Eamon walks over to a table where a large oak and steel chest is sitting. Eamon kind of reaches and lifts up the lid of the chest, revealing that it's full of Electrum coins. fresh off the mint from Torum.
I'm gonna like nod to Jasper to get the coin.
I'll go grab the coins, but also I'll like to take one and look at it and see if it's maybe forged.
So before you touch them, as you approach them, Eamon, he puts out his hand and like against your chest, like stopping you. We'll want to check the contents of the barrels first.
You don't mind if I check the coin too? Same name?
Make a persuasion check. I do mind, in fact. I think you can see them from here. Sorry, he doesn't say the guy's name. Just let him check out his goods. This is a fair exchange after all. Jasper, as you move in to check the coins, you kind of glance at Roland, and he seems to be eyeing you guys rather intently. It seems like he's got some suspicion behind his eyes, like he knows who you guys are.
I'll just look over the piece.
His men unload the barrels from the back of the cart, and one of them uncorks it. Or uncorks one of them, and Roland comes up, and he like leans down and he smells inside the barrel. He leans back up. He walks over to the next one. He sniffs it. Alright, cork them back up, boys. He strides around back to the front of the cart, and he stares you down, Maz. Made us some real fresh product this time, huh?
It's what I paid for, or what I'm paid for.
That you are. Well, have your man take his coin and get out. We're done here.
Gonna nod to Jasper to get the coin.
I pick up the coin and take it.
The chest is heavy as fuck. It is absolutely full of coin, and it's like as big as your fucking whole torso.
Okay.
I'm hopping down to help.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, yes. So much help with my 0 strength. Oh.
About the same.
So you
So
guys load the trunk of coin up into the back of the cart, and you guys do take a look around. It doesn't look like there's any kind of carriage or cart or anything here that Roland and his people seem to be using. They kind of move the barrels over to the side of the courtyard, and then they all just kind of stand there and like stare at you guys, waiting for you to leave.
I guess we leave.
yeah.
Don't
Just
spend
gonna-
all that
I
coin in
say-
one place. Although it might burn a hole in your pocket. Like I said, hot off the presses.
I feel like this is about to explode.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna.
So accurate. As you get off the carriage, even though you're invisible, I still need you to make a stealth check. With advantage.
That is fair. Thank you. Thank the heavens.
Okay, so as the carriage starts moving, you kind of tumble out of the back of it. As its wheels kick up a little bit of dust, they cover your landing, making you unseen. Let me just do a little thing here. Okay. So lucky for you, I didn't give Roland proficiency in perception. I should have. I forgot. Okay, so Akra, you tumble into this courtyard just as the carriage exits out the gate. You can see the people, as soon as the rest of the party leave, begin to move around. Roland gestures, and a couple of the larger members of the crew pick up the barrels and begin to bring them inside of the shop. I'm not sure, but I think I know who they... Yeah, I know who they were. It's not a big deal. I'll take care of it. Just get in the shop with the goods and we'll tell the boss about this later. Roland kind of scans the courtyard and then walks over and he pulls the big ass gate closed and drops the big beam down to bar it shut. And then, being the last one left, he takes one last look around and then walks into the shop, shutting the door behind him.
Was there any chance of me slithering in before they closed it?
Make a, yeah, make a, athletics check and a stealth check. No advantage on the stealth because you're hustling.
Why? What about the athletics? Do I get advantage?
No. Alright, you're boogieing. As you see that Roland is going to close the door, you kind of rush to try to get in there. His eyes flash with surprise as he notices something running across the courtyard, and he slams the door shut.
Are there windows?
Not on this side of the building.
Can I go around it and check if there's any windows through which I can either peek or maybe get in?
Yeah, you'll have to go out. You'll have to open up the courtyard gate and go around the alley back to the front. While you're doing that, the three of you who were waiting around the corner, you see Maz's carriage come back out the alley.
The second we come out of that alley, I'm just gonna hand the reins over to either Jasper or Coral, doesn't matter. I'm hopping into the back of that fucking wagon, I'm throwing that chest open, and I'm gonna see if there's a fucking bomb in here that I can defuse.
Digging through the coins.
Probably check for traps.
Digging through the coins frantically, it seems that it's just coins. but you do send coins kind of like tumbling all over the back of the cart because this thing was fucking full. Whatever payment that was agreed upon between the Ember Broker and the Serpent, this is a lot of money. This is like whatever Senzaki Kenzo gave you. This is that money is chump change compared to this. Like each one of these Electrum pieces is 10 gold, and there's probably like 5,000 of them in here.
Wait, Electrum?
Yes.
Isn't that like 10 platinum?
Oh yes, sorry. It's 100.
Electrum is 5 copper. Right?
No, the
Electrum is like
it's
the most expensive.
Yeah, it's the
fucking
one above
coin ever.
platinum.
It's 10 platinum, so it's 1,000.
And it's the new currency that's been minted by Torum, so it's like super rare.
Okay, we cannot steal any of this. I am telling you guys that now. It may sound like a good idea to take 1 or 2 of these coins. Do not fucking take them. The 100 head will murder the shit out of us.
Fine.
So I'm gonna put all of it back in, making sure I find every last fucking coin.
The 3 of you who are around the corner, are you gonna come up to see them, or are you gonna stay around the corner?
I'll come up to see him.
Yeah, same.
Yep.
As you guys arrive, after you've successfully opened the gate and have rushed back up the alleyway to the front where the rest of the group is.
Okay.
After
Well,
you
that
are
was,
still invisible. And
We have some,
you can see that there are windows on the front of the building, Akra. They're dark.
we have some news to share with you
I'm
three.
sorry, could you? Could you say that again, Alex? Sorry.
Yeah, so you just arrived at the front of the building. The rest of the party is here. You are still invisible. There are windows at the front of the building. They are dark.
I'm gonna say, don't scream to everybody. It's me, Akra.
Yeah.
So they shut themselves in that building, and I couldn't find any windows in the back. I'm gonna check out the fronts, but they're kind of dark. What do you guys want to do when I do that?
I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest, I think I can make a guess at who the Ember Broker is. Whether or not it's true, though, is kind of the part we need evidence.
We do indeed need evidence.
Oh, by the way, for those of you who Roland was in there along with Iman, who I think only half of us know that guy. Yeah.
Wasn't that fun? What a coincidence.
Yeah, I don't think we were selling this stuff to a cult. I think we're selling this stuff to the people trying to blame the cult.
Alex, do I know Iman by name?
Yes, he's the ex-member of the Shroud of Uyel. You've actually met him before too. Not in the campaign, but like before the campaign. He was like a low-ranking member of the Shroud, who like you had like known only in passing. And he left the Shroud a few months ago. Tahal told you to find him because he was most likely. Tahal assumed that he was associated with the Ember Broker.
Got it.
Okay. Well, I have a theory that you know what? It might not be true. We still need evidence, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe our friend Kenzo is, maybe the person we're looking for.
What makes sense? Play the victim and then make us all sympathetic with him, so that way he can hide his nature.
Yeah, because I mean, Amon was the one who helped us save Kenzo, and now and Roland works for Kenzo. So maybe Kenzo's just, I don't know. Maybe it's not Kenzo. Maybe it's someone else. Could be his brother for all we know. But I'm pretty sure.
Someone in that circle.
Yeah, someone in that circle of. Or who knows? Maybe it's someone else who's like just playing Kenzo or something. Like maybe Roland isn't actually working for Kenzo and he's like a double agent or some bullshit.
The only way to figure it out is to go find out the truth.
Are there
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are there any other exits to the building? But there are tunnels all over the city.
True, if they've been using the tunnels... Well, that depends on if they're using the tunnels, because we know the one cult was using the tunnels. We could potentially find a way in through maybe the sewer. I could also maybe get one of my teleporty grenades onto the roof and then drop a rope down.
Didn't you fall through the last time?
Yes, but that was a very, poorly made structure. This place looks much better, right?
It does.
Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna go through the floor. Again. Though granted, they might hear the noise of my bomb hitting the roof. And I don't think we ever actually established if there's a noise from the teleporting bomb.
I think so. It's probably not as loud as an actual bomb, but it's probably, I assume it's in, a glass, flask to, shatter, you know?
Okay, yeah.
And then it probably makes, a soft, whoosh sound, you know?
Yeah, I was thinking that, or popping noise is what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it says that its contents are glowing ethereate crystal. So, yeah, there's some kind of... Yeah, so maybe my my teleporting bomb might not actually be the stealthiest thing to use. I guess we could try tunnels first, and if that doesn't work, though granted, I'm kind of concerned about keeping this chest in the wagon while we're not here. But we all probably shouldn't also leave the area until we figure out shit.
Yeah, I would prefer you guys were nearby in case I have to activate the flare.
Yeah.
Well, I'm down for whatever.
Wait, we're near the docks, right? Maybe we could, I don't know, fill the wagon up with, see if we can get some barrels of, bad fish and fill the wagon up with bad fish or something so people don't go poking into it.
And that is my cue. I'm just gonna go over there, see what I can see. You guys have fun with the fish. I'm just gonna start walking there, Alex, while they decide.
Over to the window, or where are you headed?
I want to see through the window.
Okay. So looking through the window, it looks like you can see the storefront. You can see the counter. There's goods lined up along the shelves. It's all dark in there though. There's not even a light coming from the back room. It's all it looks all closed up.
I have a question about Misty Step. Can I get inside?
I think so. What do you guys think? Can Misty Step go through walls? I think it's as long as you can see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
can.
as long as you can see the area.
I think I think it can go through windows, but not solid walls.
Yeah, but
Yep.
the only downside is I'm pretty sure it gets rid of your invisibility.
It definitely does.
Fuck.
Can someone else Misty Step them?
That's
so-
not how
Yeah.
that works.
I know.
Can I spend 10 minutes disguising myself into a leather whoever and then Misty Step myself inside?
Sure.
I guess I could do the rush incantation for the disguise self then. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to disguise myself so I look like I belong with them, and I want to Misty Step inside.
Okay. So with a poof, you appear inside of the shop, clad in black leather, complete with a face mask and a tricorn hat. The shop is deadly silent and dark.
Do I kind of know like this, like, because I was on the back door, right?
Uh-huh.
Do I know the direction towards which I need to walk to get to that side?
Yeah, so you basically just need to head straight.
I'm gonna hug the wall doing that, if possible.
Okay. So oh yeah, 'cause you don't have dark vision, huh?
I do not.
Alright. Make a what kind of check would be like coordination? Make
Perception?
make a perception check as you feel around in the dark, trying not to knock anything over or make too much sound as you move.
Right.
Alright, so
Sure.
kind of like reaching around, you start to move forward, and then with a loud clatter, you bump into probably a shelf, and you can hear, like, it sounds like you knocked over a bag of grain, and it's like, you know, when you spill a bag of Skittles at the movie theater or whatever, and it's just like slowly like, you know, they're all like ticking out onto the floor one by one. It feels like the loudest thing you've ever heard.
Okay, so my first invisibility, I use my trinket. I am going to use Rish incantation to make myself invisible once more.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move back, just in case, waiting if somebody's gonna check on the shit that I just caused.
No one comes.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
Alright. Finally, you reach a door, which leads into... Ah, shit, I got the hiccups. I hate this shit. You reach the door which leads into the back storeroom of this shop. And this is the room that attaches to the back door. You can barely see it here thanks to it looks like at one far corner of the room here there is a what appears to be like a little candle that has been left lit. Other than that, the room is completely draped in darkness, full of various crated goods.
Is the door locked?
The door to, or the back door?
Yeah.
Well, you're in the, so like you're in the room that Roland ran into.
Oh, okay. I would like to see if there's like a trapdoor or something like hidden that they got out from then in the room.
Alright, make a investigation check.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Also, Akra, do you know the invisibility spell by itself, or do you only know it through your medallion? Because you can only use each trinket once per long rest.
Yep, I do know it. I read about it. That's one of the ones I added.
Good.
And then I got the trinket, and I was like, God damn it.
No, that's good to have both.
Yeah.
So taking a look around, there doesn't seem to be any immediate obvious signs of a trapdoor or anything. It's just so dark in here, you know.
Give me a second to think. Okay. It's a ritual, so it's gonna take me 10 fucking minutes. I don't want to use my last rushed incantation, but what about while cutting?
Without what?
If there are any tracks on the ground within range, you know where they are when you make a wisdom survival check to follow these tracks.
No, there'd be no tracks in here. This is a building.
Fuck. Okay. I got nothing. I guess I'm going back out.
Alright, so after a moment, the door to the shop swings open from the inside, although nobody's there. You guys all see the door swing open, but nobody's there because Akra's invisible again.
Guys, there's nobody in there. Do you guys want to come in?
Yeah.
Was there still a guy near the alley?
No, the first guy who came out and told you guys to go down the alley to the left, he's long gone.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, Shit, they probably took the sewers.
Should we jump into the sewers outside then? Or try to find a way inside the building?
That's the only way I can think of that they would be able to get out. Is through the sewers. Jasper, you know what Roland's prints look like, right?
Yeah. I flipped through my book.
I don't know, I guess I'm slightly paranoid they might just blow up the building. A lot of explosions. We could go in.
We could go in and I could cast Clue.
That could work too, yeah. You know what, I might as well just park the wagon in the alley then.
What if we carry the chest inside of the building so it's never too far from us?
Yeah, I still don't want to just lose the chest full of all the gold that... If we lose any of this, we're dead. There's no, we're just dead. They're just... Fuck. I guess we could.
Here,
I mean, it's a pretty heavy chest. My only other issue is it's a pretty heavy chest. It took 2 people to lift this thing.
I can go in and look and just see if I can find anything first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, I'll head in and look.
Alright. So, Jasper, do you have dark vision?
I don't think I do. What's that?
Okay.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I do.
So, you kind of make your way through the dark front room and into the storeroom. Just like Acro saw, you can see that there's a single candle that's been left on one crate in a corner of the room. Other than that, the room is just full of crates and barrels, all full of goods.
How big is this room?
Oh, I'd say roughly 20 feet by 20 feet.
Okay, then I'll just go to the center of the room and cast Clue.
Okay.
And I'll make it the last hour
Alright.
with footprints.
You can see the tracks of all of these people, including Roland and Eamon, as they make their way in and out of the room a couple of times. It looks like the tracks lead to the corner of the room that has the candle. And as you follow them, you can see that they lead right up to a rug that is draped across the floor there. Which, when you pull back, you see that there is indeed a trapdoor here that Akra must have missed when she was looking around.
Okay.
Sorry, Akra, the 11 was not a good enough.
I mean, I understand. I fucking understand. I roll like shit. I'ma blame it on the candle. I couldn't see well.
Right.
Candle was helping you see, wasn't it?
Yes.
Not enough, apparently.
Not enough.
I'll come back out to the group. Yeah, I found the trapdoor in there.
Oh.
I am glad nobody can see me blush right now. I'm embarrassed.
And actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna figure out mark all the footprints.
Alright.
Alright, I got these for safekeeping now, in case we need them for further investigation. God, I've never had to investigate so much in my life.
Guess I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and just park the cart back in the alley.
It's not your fault, Akra.
You did your best.
It's the cities.
This city's just shit. We seriously need to leave.
You know, you sound like Roland when you say that.
Well, yeah, but for different reasons. This city is shit because of all of the people trying to kill us. Not because of it's just people in general. I mean, if I wasn't 100% certain that by taking this money we would get killed, I would take this money and get the hell out of the town. Anyway, I guess I'll just park the wagon and...
Sorry, guys.
Should we hide the chest?
Can we disguise it?
I mean, are there any, like, random barrels in this alleyway? Any, like, random old barrels that you always find in a alleyway in a video game?
Great.
That's just randomly put there for some reason?
Yes, there is a rain barrel.
Alright, as long as we come back and get this before someone gets the barrel, whatever, water from the barrel. Yeah, let's, will the chest fit inside of it?
Not well.
could.
It sticks out the top.
We could put something over it, right?
Can we just put the barrel and the chest in the cart and lay them sideways? So that way people might not see the chest.
That is much better idea. Let's do that.
And then I'll throw my cloak over the end of the chest.
Alright. And then, are you guys going down the trap door? Is that the plan? Is that why you're leaving the money?
I mean, the whole point of this was to find out who the Ember Broker was, wasn't it?
Okay, alright. I like it. So, parking the wagon, do you guys want to park it in the alley, or do you want to park it in the little loading courtyard?
Maybe the courtyard.
Probably the loading courtyard where we can lock it.
Yeah, less chance of... I mean, this is the last chance to stop ourselves from doing this if we want to just leave.
But we do have good ideas. We do have new information. So...
I'm like
we don't have
90% certain I know who it is. It's just...
I mean, we could always, instead of going here, go to Kazaki Kenzo's place. See if he's there.
Well, that's an idea.
If they let
If we
us
don't...
in.
Who says anything about being let in?
Oh, that's true.
And why wouldn't they if they don't suspect anything? If they do, then we have our answer.
Yeah. I want to say something, but it's too metagamey. Just
That will also give you a chance to drop off the gold, so it doesn't get
we
stolen.
need to drop that off by the probably the only place I know where to find the 100 Hands, that bar.
Didn't they operate that one warehouse down by the dock? Do you think they still
but
operate
I think that I don't know if they still operate there.
Hmm.
There's a specific bar they all hang out at. You just go there and
Because it's been, what, 20 minutes? 30 minutes now? Since they've gone?
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
easily.
probably already.
So,
I mean, now that we know that it's there, we could drop off the gold and then always come back if need be.
at this point, we're investigating a trail that's
Yeah.
pretty distant. So we might as well just go with our assumptions.
Yeah, let's shit. Let's hope it's enough. Let's go drop off the gold then, and I'll see if I survive tonight.
Alright. Well, loading back up into the cart, you guys roll down the street towards... I actually forget the name of the tavern that all the 100 Hands...
Me too. Was it a
hang out
Pearl? Was it something Pearl?
No.
Or was it...
Drowned Opal.
at. No, that's the...
No, that's the Pearl.
That's the bar where Max's
Okay.
dude hangs
Yeah.
out at.
Yeah, that's where we're staying.
What was it?
Well, either way.
It's like the Salt and Spice or something.
Was it
No,
the Salt and Spice?
Salt and Spice was the name of the first place that Vanderwallen was staying at.
Okay.
It's been a hot second.
Trying to think of random like tavern names and stuff.
Yeah, because we haven't been to that place since I think like the first session with like...
Well, no, he was
Like, before
staying
we had
there
a-
originally. You guys haven't been there since he got arrested.
Well, I'm talking about the tavern with
Oh,
the
right.
100 Hand.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
like...
we won't worry about the name. You roll there, and You see Uvrak waiting outside. As you approach, he cocks an eyebrow. Maz. Good. You're here.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
So, hope you're ready to report to the boss.
Yep.
And I assume
Yeah.
you collected payment from the broker's agents.
Yes, we have payment.
Who are these others? Did you hire them for the job?
Yeah, you could say that.
Right. Well, I'll be counting the coin. He picks up the chest from the back of the thing, or from the back of the wagon, and begins to bring it inside. And I expect the full 5,000 here. You head on inside. Boss
There
is
should be a
waiting.
full 5,000 there. Yep, I will go inside. Oh, maybe we should have investigated that trapdoor. Oh, shit. Do we have enough evidence? Oh, crap.
Maz, you walk into the tavern. It's grimy as always. The only people at the bar are passed out drunk. The bartender, as you walk in, gives you like a very quick glance and then looks back down. And then while cleaning the glass, he lifts his hand and points down one of the hallways, and like it just kind of nods for you to go that way.
The rest of you, get a drink. I'm gonna hopefully come back out.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Uvrak would not have let anybody else go into the tavern other than you.
Oh, okay. Well, they're outside. Well, you guys enjoy standing out here. I'm gonna go, hopefully not die.
Alright, Maz. So, heading down the hallway, you arrive at the door at its end, which is shut. As you open it up, you see the room beyond it is pitch black. Come in, Maz, and shut the door behind you.
Yep. Gonna close the door.
Quickly, you can hear like a slithering, almost slurping sound, and then you feel breath on the back of your neck. Something is right behind you. Tell me, Maz. The voice is like whispering now right in your ear. What have you found?
Well, I did recognize a few of the people who met us. Specifically a man named, Amon, who, and another guy named Rollin, who, both of them, the only connection I can really think of is, a connection, both of them seem to have some kind of connection to Kenzo, Izaki Kenzo, so right now he's kind of at the top of the list.
Saki
We also
Kenzo.
found...
Continue. You said what else did
Well,
you find?
we investigated the old Oxen Crown, and we did find a trapdoor, likely leading into the sewers. Next step would be to follow that. The only thing that really held us up was getting the very large chest of Electrum pieces here. But figure whatever we find on the other side of that is might lead to some more answers, hopefully.
The trapdoor in the storehouse, I'm assuming.
Yes, a trapdoor in the storehouse, likely leading to the sewers, which seem to be a very popular.
Correct. That door is a service entrance. It leads closer to the docks. A ship their goods from there.
You were real. That whisper is really quiet. What was that?
He told you that that door, he's aware of that trapdoor. It does not lead to the docks. That it's a service door that goes closer to the water to load goods to and from ships into the shop.
Shit, which means they probably took it onto a boat. Fuck.
But the city is under blockade. They would not be able to leave.
Well, they're probably bringing up the canal. I mean, well, it's either the canal or anywhere else near the docks.
So you believe the broker is Sensaki Kenzo?
A high suspicion. I mean, the rolling guy does work for Kenzo, I know that, but I guess there's always the option that he's a double agent of some kind. I know Iman was the one who, originally helped me and my group who were kind of waiting outside. We originally rescued Kenzo, and he helped us rescue him under very strange circumstances, I gotta say. I don't know, the whole thing just kind of seems weird.
I will investigate this. I encourage you and your crew to do the same. And I give you leave to do as you will, so long as you do not interfere with the hand.
Yep, won't interfere. Won't interfere with that. What you guys got going on? We'll just go dig up some more information then.
Hold out your hand, Maz.
Okay, I hold out my hands.
You feel him place something in the palm of your left hand. That is for you, given from me.
Thanks. What is it?
As you close your hand, because it's pitch black, you can't see anything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It feels like a human finger.
Thanks!
As you're marveling over that, swifter than you could even blink, you feel a searing hot pain in your right hand as the serpent cuts off one of your fingers.
Oh!
This is from you, for me to keep. Do not disappoint me, Maz. The wind blows suddenly, the door swings open, all of the candles along the walls ignite. So you find yourself in the room, it's lit now, and there's just a empty cloak on the floor behind you. Your hand is covered in blood as your right ring finger has been detached. In your left hand, you are holding a severed right ring finger from who knows.
I got a replacement at least. You know what? Just because he keeps leaving these things behind, I'm gonna pick up the cloak and use that to wrap my bloody hand.
Alright.
I'll walk out of the back room.
Heading back into the lobby, you can see Uvrak is sitting at one of the tables, counting the Electrum coin. He seems to have just finished up. He looks up at you. Took your finger, did he? And he, lifting up his right hand, he takes off his glove to reveal, although he's an orc and most of his skin is green or gray, or greenish gray, his ring finger seems to have been replaced with that of a dark elf's.
Yeah, it did.
Good. He said if you came out with that, I was to give you this. He reaches down and grabs a handful of the Electrum and shoves it into a sack and then chucks it at you.
I try to catch it with my one good hand because the other is currently wrapped.
Make an athletics check. Dexterity, dexterity athletics.
God. Dexterity athletics. Fuck you, this ain't Fallout. Okay. Dexterity. Fuck.
Alright, so you try to catch it, but he just kind of like hits you in the gut with it, so you have to lean down and pick it up. It's a pretty hefty bag. He probably gave you like, a couple of dozen of coins, but you'll have to count it.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, now get the hell out of here. Make sure you get the hand looked at.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, before I leave, if I do find any other information he might be interested in, just come back here, or... Didn't really tell me.
If you think you find something that he needs to know, you tell me.
Cool.
He'll deem if it's worthy enough to talk to you after that.
Alright. Heading out then.
Alright. So, back outside of the tavern, Maz emerges, hand wrapped up in a grubby cloak.
You alright, Maz?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Mother of... Fuck! God damn it, that hurts! Fuck! Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm okay. Just gotta do a little bit of surgery when we get back. Nothing too bad. Oh, fuck. But, hey, I think I made it in to the club. Also, we got paid. So, I don't know, anybody want to count this while I reattach my finger? Or I guess not my finger, but somebody else's finger. Jesus.
Now that you can get a good look at the finger, it is significantly larger than yours. It seems to be from maybe like a Goliath, and it is covered in scars.
Oh, that is... Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, shit. Well, I
guess
can attach it when we
guess
get back.
I'll look at the money.
There is 32 Electrum pieces, which is equal to, 3,200 gold?
Yeah.
I think that might be a little bit more.
Nope, 3,200 if it's a 10-10
Oh, it is.
conversion.
Nope.
Well, Maz, how are you dividing this up? If
you are.
You should keep more of it.
Yeah, it
Because
was
of your predicament.
I mean, I still have pretty good coin from the last one, and you guys did help, especially Jasper and Akra. You guys really, yeah. Also, you, Coral, you were there. You were very helpful.
I moved to chest a little.
Yes.
They definitely didn't that I was a dwarf.
Yeah. Let's see, there's 7 of us.
That would be 4.5. So
Alright. Let's see. Here's 4 for everyone, and then I guess how many halves would that make for...
you could just
what?
keep going.
Okay, I guess I'll keep 5, everybody. Here's some coin, everybody.
Let's see, 32 to 8.
Anyway, we should probably get back to our place.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, also, okay, so actually I should probably tell you guys the information I learned. Whoever my new boss is, they know about the trapdoor at the place. Apparently it leads out to the docks, which means they probably took a small boat, probably somewhere else in the docks, or maybe up the canal. But yeah, if we go back there now, we're just gonna lose them at the water. I don't really think we can follow a trail through water. Unless anyone has magic that can do that. Does anyone have magic that can follow people through water?
Nope.
Damn.
No. I mean, mine only really counts footprints, so.
Yeah.
Maz, you would have 8, by the way.
Cool. And... oh no, Electrum's that really weird one where it's like 2 pieces is worth 1 gold. That's why it's less than the gold.
Oh. Okay.
Right. How much is this in gold?
8 pieces is 800 gold.
So according to...
Yeah, forget what the character sheet says.
yeah, okay.
I've decided.
Yes. So how much... 1 Electrum is 10 platinum?
Yes.
10 platinum, so it's 100 gold.
Yeah, so each one is 100, so that's 500 gold for me and 400 for everyone else.
No, that's
800 for each.
Wait.
400 for everyone, and then 8 for you.
Wait, how...
Because
I've been
30
working too much today, but how do I get 8 from 5?
32 divided by 7 is 4.5. If you take a half away from everyone, that leaves 4 left over.
Oh, so I'm getting 8.
Yeah, because we can't divide it evenly between everyone else.
Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Math.
And I have to go to the fucking bank again.
It doesn't weigh as much.
Oh no, wait, it's in Electrum right now, so yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh as much.
How many Electrum it is then?
Everybody got 4.
Okay, so, are you guys just heading back to the compound to take a long rest then?
Unless anyone wants to sniff around that warehouse anymore.
Or go investigate Kinzo.
That's also true. We could go investigate him.
I mean, let's just try to get the proof we're missing.
Well, I'm at least going to take some time to reattach this finger. Or, I guess not reattach, but attach this stranger's finger. That is a weird sentence. Hold on, I'm gonna go get and start the reattachment. Oh, this finger really does not fit very well.
Okay, I'd say it probably doesn't take you too long to reattach the finger. You're pretty adept. Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Alright. Medicine.
You sew the finger on right there and then.
Nice.
Takes about 10 minutes. Everybody else is incredibly grossed out.
What, it's just attaching a limb.
Not yours, though.
Well, I mean, you get what you get. Like, what happens if one of you ends up losing a limb, and then we can't recover it, and then we have to find someone else's limb to replace it?
How do you just find someone else's limb?
Well, I mean, we do tend to... I mean, presumably you probably lost a limb in a fight, and I'm just saying other people usually die in said fights as well. So, I mean, kind of obvious.
You don't always fight people.
Yeah, well, fun fact, I can give you also monster arms and stuff. I mean, let's say we kill a giant, I can literally give you a giant arm. Don't ask me how that is supposed to work, but apparently it does.
You know, since we're drawing lines on these things today, I say face no, but limb yes. Yeah, I think I would take a limb.
I mean,
I would prefer my own, but you know.
Well, I mean,
Or
for instance, is there anyone here who can't see in the dark? I can literally give you eyes that can see in the dark, as long as we can find eyes from someone who can see in the dark.
Don't like that.
You know, I heard the dwarves
You're getting a bit carried away.
can see in the dark. I've always envied that. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not sure about the eyes, though. It's part of the face.
I mean, if we find a creature with a prehensile tail, I can give you guys a prehensile tail.
I'm not just gonna pass on everything. If I end up losing an arm or a leg, just...
I mean, look at me!
Okay.
I did it! See, I got some... I put on some fiend flesh. Like, this isn't even my skin. This is someone else's, like, some demon's skin.
Yeah,
Also, I have
still no.
gills. See, I have gills now, too.
Good for you. I'm good.
I can breathe underwater.
I do question, do you have to moisten your gills?
Wait, what?
Do you, like, have to keep them moist, your gills?
Yes.
I don't know, they just kind of seem to do that themselves.
No.
Like, I'm asking, does he have a spray bottle? He just carries around with him.
Look, there's nothing in the rulebook that says I have to, so... And technically I can breathe both air and water, so, they're specially adapted.
What were we doing again, guys?
We were gonna go investigate Kenzo. I think was the yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So investigate Kenzo. Where? What are you guys?
I don't know.
Confront him, or like, what do you want to do?
Right, that is the question. What are we doing, guys?
It's like,
Are we going to his house?
DM, we
Which
would
I'm
like to
pretty sure is
investigate
probably
Kenzo.
heavily guarded.
Can I roll to investigate Kenzo? Well, I don't know.
Should we be?
Well, it's probably not a good idea for me, because I'm not very stealthy or great. Well, I got a spell that's good at investigation, but I'm not very stealthy.
Well,
and I think we need
got
stealthy.
bombed, so he doesn't have a house.
All right, I got a 9. What does he eat for breakfast?
He's living at the Silk.
Oh right, he's living. Yeah, he's not living at his house. He's living at a.
Well, let's.
Because his house got
That's
burned
true,
up by
but-
evil cultists. So
But we can also just investigate him there. Just see if he's there.
Should we just? I don't know. Should we? We're like looking for evidence to fit the theory, though, right? I mean, and even if he is behind it, how he's not going to take the barrels to his house? Should we be looking up and down the coastline, or up the river, or like see where they could have unloaded these things and like just
In all reality,
themselves?
he's not going to be bringing them, but he is going to be leading it. If he's not at his house, then there's a good chance he is currently in talks with everyone. I mean, they could be in talks of anything, but then that just adds further suspicion, because 3 people around Kenzo have been Ember Broker men. His brother being suspicious in the house, not telling us about the trap room. He had a reason, but it's still suspicious.
I mean, yeah, but we're not entirely sure if he's actually working for the Ember Broken on that one. We know 2 people, 100% positive, are working for the Ember Broker. One of which works with Kenzo, and the other one helped us save Kenzo, but in a really kind of sketchy way.
Yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say that his brother is at least in on it.
Probably.
Which
who
just-
knows? We could completely be off the mark, and it could be someone else, and Roland is just a fucking double agent or some bullshit. I can see that happening in this shit-ass whole city. Fuck.
What if they both don't exist? What if the cult? What if it's all just made up? It's someone or a group that wants Kenzo in power. Either it's himself, or they feel like he can be controlled, or they would gain from him being in power. It would be
Basically, they're
would certainly
blaming
gain from that.
they're blaming one of the local cults.
They bring in some help.
Well, we know the reason they're targeting the Shroud is because the Ember Broker and the Shroud have beef.
Yeah.
So that must mean the Ember Broker has to have reason. Has to be someone who has reason, and Kenzo has been kind of adamant about going after the Shroud of Ulio.
Yeah. I am just gonna, I'm probably just gonna throw this out there. If we get caught trying to do this, we might piss off one of, if not the most powerful man in the city. I just want to throw that out there. Continue.
I mean, we have good reason to just kind of show up, whatever. Say we have more information on the Shroud of Ulil. Say that's what your deal was tonight. We were trying to find clues about him. Then detect any lies or any change of expressions.
True. Anyone else have any opinions?
I mean, I'm down just to continue poking around, but sooner or later we have to make a big play.
How about you, Jay? Yeah.
Okay, so where are you guys headed?
Do we want to head to the tavern and check out Kenzo?
Sounds good.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
I think this might be Coral's specialty here.
Alright, so you guys make your way
I'll try my best.
through the city streets to the Silken Harbor, the elite and exclusive parlor for the wealthy here in the city. You guys actually do have passes now, though, that were given to you by Senzaki Kenzo, so you guys are welcomed in by the usher, or by the butler, whoever is at the door, into the main parlor area. You can see, looking around, you instantly see Senzaki Kenzo seated at one large table, along with several other people, even at this late hour, drinking and smoking, and just generally they seem to be having a good time. Among the people at the table, you see Senzaki, Horaki, Lai Zhao, and then a couple of people that you guys don't know.
So what's the plan?
Well, do we want to go with questioning, or do we want to just see that he's here and reassess?
I mean, I don't think questioning would really do a whole lot. Don't know if you would answer anything we ask.
We could ask about Roland. Say we're curious about our new our friend here.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
As
We've
you're
been having
talking,
suspicion.
you guys hear a soft jingle of spurs.
Yep, there it is.
There he is.
On the stairs as Roland enters the room. Well, hey friends. Didn't expect to see y'all here at this late an hour. Excuse me, I gotta talk to the big man. Roland pushes past you guys, and he gives you kind of a knowing glance as he pushes back past, walking up to Kenzo. You can see him lean down to whisper in Kenzo's ear.
Can I see what they're whispering?
You guys are a good 30 feet away from them across this parlor, and Roland covers his mouth as he whispers. Although Senzaki does glance at in your guys' direction, just for the briefest of seconds. Roland stands back up and heads over to one side of the parlor, by the wall leading up to it, and lights up a small cigarette.
Well, Maz, how do you feel now?
I don't want to be here. Let's just act natural and go to the bar.
My friends, why don't you join me at my table? I have room for you all. Senzaki calls from across the parlor.
I have 13 bombs left. Just let me know, guys, and I can blow everything up.
I guess I'll away over to the table.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yep.
Especially if we act not friendly with our friend.
It is good to see you even at this late hour. Let me buy you all a round. Round of brandy for the table, please. Out and about enjoying the night? Or do you have new leads on the cult, perhaps?
Out and about. Kind of investigating around ourselves. You know, I pull out my book of clues. Got a lot of things in here that could lead to a lot of different people. Just trying to pinpoint locations.
Your little book of colorful clues. How quaint. He takes a sip of his brandy.
Yeah.
Really want to know Kenzo's color. I'm asking him to just cast it for like a duration of 10 seconds. Just enough to get a flicker of his color.
I think he might notice you casting a spell.
Oh yeah. So what are they playing?
For cards?
Yeah.
It's like a, it's like a Hemekan card game. It's not too dissimilar from poker. Like real world poker. But
Okay. I don't think Jasper would really. He probably would know how to play, but he would not be good at it.
the Hemekan the translation of the Hemekan word for the card game is castles. So it's like a really strategic game. It is something that like probably the only person who might have any knowledge about it is Kanui from her like former family.
Oh, okay.
It's like an elitist card game. It's kind of like it's like if you mixed chess and poker, and then also if the only people that played it are rich motherfuckers who act all snobby about it.
Okay. Jasper will just be figuring out the rules of the game. He'll just be watching.
As you watch, Senzaki seems to be sweeping the floor with the rest of the players. Lai Zhao is incredibly drunk as he slurps down another cup of brandy. Notably, these guys, these rich fuckers, they seem to be living it up here. Even though the city is likely about to start rationing food and other things because of the blockade.
Blockade.
I couldn't think of the fucking word. Anyway, Lai Zhao kind of like leaning over the table. So, what was it you were saying, Senzaki? You had some investment plans for airships? Real Torum airships? You could get us those? Yes, I believe I could, my friend. Although they do not come cheap. I would need a significant investment, but it could save this city if we are unable to fight off this blockade. Of course! The consortium would be happy to oblige with you, Senzaki. It's no problem. Oh. Why, Malachi, I didn't see you there, my boy.
Oh, yeah. Nice to be here.
What do you think of
And your
us?
acquaintance.
Air travel. We're going to get airships from your friend Kenzo here. It's a good idea, isn't it?
Sure.
It's a good strategic move.
Indeed. With the jungles being so untamed outside the city, it would be near impossible to run a train route here. But I believe we could have trade restored with air travel. With just a sizable investment from a few of us powerful people here.
Huh. Any plans with this whole blockade yet?
It's
Oh,
only been a
yeah, sure.
day, my boy. We will figure it out. They will back off or come up with better terms. He takes another big puff off his cigar and just blows the smoke towards you. Besides, no one important is starving.
Yeah.
How long before the streets grow restless, though?
Well, that's what my investment will be for. Right, Senzaki? How much did you say you would need again? Oh, not much. Maybe 300. Right, 300,000. I can provide that. Kenzo nods. And then lays out another winning hand. Oh, well,
Could I
if
just
you
be-
don't win it all in this exchange. Sorry, go ahead.
Could I just be watching? Oh, could I just be watching Kenzo? Just generally, like seeing his facial expressions, his movements. See if he's maybe doing any sneaky plays.
He seems passive and pleasant as always.
Okay.
Baby. Baby.
Huh. Well, I know the professor will be really happy once this whole blockade's over. We're really looking forward to going on that expedition of his.
Oh, absolutely. We'll have to figure that out for my good friend. Either that or he may have to sail from a different port, and I know this is while he had his eyes set here, so.
Yeah, we had a captain and everything.
Indeed.
Well, I think I have no knowledge of this game, so I think I'll take my leave.
Of course,
Bit
it
too
is getting
compli-
late.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I suppose we should.
Jasper, you don't give yourself credit. I'm sure you know more about the game than you let on. He says, and his eyes glint.
I wish I did.
Boy.
I'll just give him a smile and kind of nod and stand up.
Alright.
Yeah. Thanks for the drink.
Of course, we'll have to drink again soon.
Yeah.
When we leave, I just go, that wasn't ominous at all.
Lay on the desk.
We are so fucked.
Alright. So, are you guys heading back to the compound now for a little sleepy time, or what are you doing?
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time, but I do mention to Matt. I do say to the group, I'm like, that was not ominous at all, what he just said.
Oh, he's 100% knows what the fuck happened tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my suspicion just went from like 90% to like I'm almost 1,000% certain now at this point.
We need to
Unless I'm-
fuck off and fast.
Yes. Yeah. We need to get the fuck out of this city.
I'm tired of these games.
How the fuck did we get drawn into this anyway? We were just trying to get out of the city through a goddamn expedition.
Keep asking myself that every second.
We joined the top of the line expedition. Yeah.
Yeah, which apparently leads to every fucking backstabbing deal in the city.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping we wake up in the morning.
Cheers to that.
Alright, and as you guys head off to bed, we'll go ahead and take a quick break. We're going to take an 8-minute break. I don't expect the session to go on too long afterwards, so we'll just knock out a break now and then finish up.
Hey, Coral, you want to bed together tonight? Just in case we get attacked.
Huh. I guess we could go back and check, see if they saw him. If they know anything.
Yep.
Alright. So getting yourselves ready and heading back out into the city. Now it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning. The city is, woken up, businesses are all open, and the streets are alive. You guys make your way towards the Order of the Forge headquarters that you guys were at yesterday. Walking inside, you guys see the familiar banker Balsa Grub going over his books in the front. As you enter, he looks up over his spectacles, and recognition flashes across his face as he sees specifically you, Coral. Ah, my son! You have returned to join the Order, I take it.
No, I'm afraid I'm here to, we're looking for a missing friend. He was with us just the other day when we came to exchange our gold.
And who might that be?
Well, it's a very strange-looking fellow. He's somewhat mechanical, a few wooden pieces. Goes by the name of Warmond.
Warmond?
Has a bit of a stutter.
Yes, of course
Yes,
we know
you know
Warmond.
Warmond.
He is
But where...
of great importance to us. He was here yesterday, yes. I believe he met with Mistress Kersabel. She works back in the study.
I think we would like to speak with her. He hasn't been seen for some time. Did he ever leave here?
Why, yes, I believe Kersabel and him left together. She came back. She's just there in the study. Look for the scholar, the young dwarf, golden blonde hair, and looks like she might kick your ass.
So every dwarf. Like every dwarf, basically.
Hey, don't make me kick your ass.
Proof of concept.
I'm just joking now. Come on, there's a scholarly lady we must go meet.
Alright. The guild hall, the front here is like, you know, he's got a big desk and everything, the clerk does. But you can see it goes off into several different branches. One area seems to go off into like a barracks and like armory type section, another into like a large mess hall, and then you can see that there's one more that branches off into like a library and study. There are several dwarven scholars milling about here, going through different tomes and scrolls. You do see one that does have golden blonde hair, who is going over some old scrolls of some type on one of the large tables.
Excuse me.
Oi, yes? Can't you see I'm a bit busy?
Terribly sorry. But we're here inquiring about our dear friend Warmond. You spoke with him yesterday?
Oi, yes, Warmond. How's he doing?
I'm afraid he never returned.
Never returned? What do you mean never returned? We walked most of the way back together. And who are you? Quite the eclectic group you have here.
I am Coral Talika Navo, and we are the, did we land on the 7 quaddles? Is that what we're going with?
Last time I checked, yeah.
Yep, better
7
than nothing.
quaddles!
Better than nothing.
Oh, are you some kind of siege ball team?
Sure.
Heard of our endeavors? I mean, well, also private investigators, apparently. We do many things.
Right, well,
Adventurers.
back on topic. Warmond, he's gone missing. He left with a very important parcel for the esteemed Professor Vanderwallen.
Oh no.
I'm Kersabel, by the way. Let me bring you out. We'll go to the last place I saw him. We'll look together. Warmond is more important than you could imagine. Well, maybe you could imagine. She points at you, Coral. Being a dwarf and all, you know our history.
Parts of it that I've learned. Many parts. I don't know.
The surface dwarf. She rolls her eyes. Right, well, along we go then. While the day's young.
Alright.
So I've got his name. What about the rest of you? You just go around calling yourselves the 7 Quattles? Don't give anyone your names? You know, I don't go around calling myself the Order. Although I suppose I could. That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, my name's, Maz.
Jasper.
Kinuyi.
Chakra?
No, Malachi.
Ava, has your mic not been working?
I think she's having audio issues right now. She just texted me that the audio is breaking down a lot.
Damn.
Oh.
Alright, no worries. Well, Carisabel continues to lead you guys along, nodding as you're with your introductions. Well, we walked through here, past the Pavilion of the Sun Serpents. She leads you through the familiar pavilion where several of you fought a bunch of thugs. The blood and bodies has all been conveniently cleaned up, of course. And then he was headed north. If I remember correctly, she stops and points down one of the broad streets that heads northeast. He went down Tetzeline Street here. Let's see if we can find a trace of him.
I think this is up to me, huh?
Yeah, let's just follow this complete stranger into a random location.
There's
I'm a native
7 of
person
us.
of all dwarfs.
You're very paranoid, Maz.
Well, I'm not a complete stranger. My name's Carisabel. We already did introductions, Maz.
True, I guess.
Listen,
And also,
I-
Kanui, you would also be paranoid.
I'm here to find Warman. I'll look for him whether you do or not.
Well, okay, yeah. What? Sure.
Well, we better find him first. If you don't trust her, come on, let's go.
Yeah, fine.
Waterman! She starts going up to random people. Have you seen a metal construct man? No, okay, sorry. Just going around talking to
Oh
all the
my!
people.
You know what Warman's footprints look like? Do we Oh, jeez.
I don't think I do know what Warman's footprints look like.
Does he leave any behind?
I mean, he's got to leave footprints,
I guess.
right?
Yeah.
So, is this the last place?
This is the last place. This is where we separated. Yes, like I said, he walked down Tetzeline Street here. She points again down the extremely broad main street that you guys are on.
If you don't already know the color of his footprints, then
Yeah, but also we can probably determine it based on size. Does he have big feet? Curly feet? I forget what it. I haven't really looked at his feet.
I don't know. I don't really look at people's feet. But he went down this street. In which actual direction did he go?
Well, he was heading back up this way. She points again. The direction,
is that in the
it's like
direct-
northeast. It was in the direction of the compound.
Alright, so he was heading towards the compound. Maybe keep an eye open while we head back to the compound, see if we run into anything?
Yeah, keep a look for the package for him.
Can I
Perfect.
kind of look around on our way back to see if there's like any signs of I don't know, like metal scraping floor or something like that.
Okay. So you guys start to walk up the busy thoroughfare. You guys can make a perception or investigation check. Now you will, you already made yours. To investigate
Damn.
Kenzo, so you don't get another one, you only get one.
But do I know what he's eating for breakfast?
Yeah, he's nothing that you know about, because you don't know shit, brother.
Fair.
Sorry, my investigation wasn't rolling and I rolled twice, but yeah.
Alright, so, as you guys walk along, you do, against one of the alleyways, you do see what looks like a big, one of the cobblestones has been knocked loose, and there is like some signs of like scraping against the stone here.
I guess I want to follow that route to see where more scrapes are.
Okay. So, following the alley, it doesn't take long to wind up in a wet back alley full of muddy rainwater. In the center of the alley, lying in a muddy puddle, there is a hunk of metal and wood. You guys recognize the mangled shape of Warman's torso. His legs, arms, and head are all conspicuously not there. And looking at the torso, you can see large holes blasted into it, most likely from a firearm.
Fuck.
No. Oh no. Our dear friend. Could he survive like this? Just his head?
What's his... No! Watermans! Watermans! Carisabel runs forward and like falls to her knees in the puddle besides the torso. Where is his head? Where is the rest of him?
Look around, Mr. frantically.
I
Don't.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Everybody make an investigation
Probably
check.
took it with.
Okay. Fuck.
What was he carrying with him? Oh.
Okay, so,
Damn, Ayako!
Damn.
Kanuyi, you spot very like smushed into the mud in the puddles here, several spent bullet casings. Ayako, you managed to find soggy but somehow still intact the remains of a half-smoked cigarette. A hand-rolled cigarette. Of a very distinctive style.
I'm gonna kill that man.
Wow, it really did not take us long to go into. Yep, well, we're murdering somebody.
Point us, and I guess, yeah. Well, who do we have to kill?
Roland.
Roland.
That motherfucker.
Oh.
Yeah. He took the head.
Can you get information from a Warforged after they pass?
I mean, is he dead if his head's removed?
Where is the core?
It's it's hard to explain. They're not like Gearforge where you can just pull them apart and put them back together. They're living, breathing beings. It's like ripping apart you or me, and then asking if you could just put us back together. As for if
Why take the head?
Well, as for whether if they'd be able to get secrets from it, that's maybe a different discussion.
I have a feeling I have an inkling of what it could be, but I can't remember, I can't recall.
Well, I guess we should tell the professor, and should really prepare for a way out of town, because I think we're about to piss off some pretty important people.
And as you guys stand in this alleyway over your fallen ally, that is where we are going to end the session tonight.
Ormond!
Right? Why him? God!
He could be gone. Like, you can speak to the recently dead. There's a few spells for that. Jeez. Oh, man.
Yeah, but he would still be dead.
Yeah. Like, could already be dead. Like, right? Effectively. We'll have to follow the leads, but...
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna bounce. I had a very long day today.
No worries. Have a good day.
Alright.
Does
See you
anyone want a heart of steel? Yeah.
So what's interesting is last session I had Warman's kidnapping already planned, and like I was gonna have it happen last session, and I did not originally have you guys escorting him to the Order of the Forge, but then you guys wanted to go to the Bankers, and I was like, oh, that's where Warman's gonna disappear from. I should have him go with them to kind of foreshadow that it's gonna happen, and then I'll push it off to the next session.
And by kidnapping, you mean murder.
Well, yes. Yup.
Little bee.
Little column.
That's how I feel about that.
Like, listen, he's you know, he's in a better place.
What?
He's in that great big junkyard in the sky.
Jesus!
Alright, so
Yep.
now who do you guys think the Ember Broker is? Still them all.
Oh, I'm 100%
Yeah, I'm not moving off that one.
certain Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kentucky.
No, it's
Yeah.
the mall, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck that.
Dude, I
Okay,
called this
night-night.
so early on, and I know I'm right now.
Yeah,
Good
good
night.
night.
Night. Tamal. He must be.
If it is, he's really playing the long fucking time. I mean, so-
Oh, he just happens to show up asking, "Oh my God, where's Warman?" Yeah, he's the one who took him, obviously.
What a fucking
He's like a 300-year-old gnome in disguise who's just like,
Well, the thing that we didn't get worried about was the fact that he said he couldn't find the professor, which, I mean, with his track record, the professor's probably gone too.
The professor's always gone.
Yeah, just
At this
wait till
point,
you
we
guys
get
go
out
on
of
the
town much
expedition,
quicker
and
by
it's just
ourselves.
Like every day of the voyage, it's like, okay, step one for the day, check to make sure the professor has not disappeared.
We're gonna tie like one of those red balloons to him, so we can see him at all times.
Every person in every person in that group needs like a bell put on them.
all right, Professor, here's your whistle. If you're ever in trouble.